Yeah, this pattern of pixels on a 3D model scared the hell out of me as a kid. Look, I don't want to talk more about Herobrine than what has already been said, but man, no joke, this infamous Minecraft creepypasta really was a huge part of my love for the game. To be fair, the peak popularity of Herobrine was quite a while now actually. I'm getting so old. So while it'll be super quick, I'll just give the rundown. A lot of hoax spread of edited images of Steve with white eyes in the early 2010s. He's said to be Notch's dead brother? Yeah, I know. And there was crazy fake sightings of him infiltrating people's games, fake theories on how to summon him, and this popularity rose so far, it led to be jokingly mentioned by Mojang a few times, and in update notes and more. To give some background on how I was even introduced to Herobrine and Minecraft, basically, when I moved to a new school in 3rd grade, I met this guy named Nick. And Nick, he's a cool guy. I love him and I simultaneously hate him for being my best friend, but also introducing me to the world of creepypastas. This was 2013, and yeah, you can imagine peak Herobrine time. The same time he introduced me to Minecraft, obviously. Alongside some other big names like, Slenderman, Jeff the Killer, and such, Herobrine was no different as I would look out my bedroom window at night, which was insanely huge for no reason, outlooking a massive backyard full of woods, and there was no curtains. I was literally just ready for Herobrine to snatch me away, and I had accepted my fate. But looking back, why did Herobrine have such a massive allure over the entire internet? I mean, seriously, he's still talked about over 10 years later and will forever be ingrained in Minecraft's history. Really, what made it this way? Cue the SpongeBob and Patrick going over the little bump clip. I get it. Minecraft's not full of sentient monsters that are gonna snatch you right through the screen. But I know a lot of people who grew up with it can agree that there is an eerie loneliness to the game, especially with those god-awful cave sounds. Anyways, I think Herobrine was a result of the little eeriness that the game brought alongside itself. You can truly feel alone in Minecraft, so the idea that there might be someone else, just watching is actually pretty freaky. A quick little story to expand on this topic. This was the same year I was in 3rd grade. I was in the library in the school hanging out with some kids on the computers. We would play all sorts of games, but usually Minecraft. This was one time I was with this one kid and he was playing on a super flat world actually, and all of a sudden the ground turned to wooden planks. Yeah, the complete ground is wooden planks. Obviously this was some glitch, but this kid immediately panicked and blamed it on Herobrine. He proceeded to log out of his account and close the game within the span of seconds. He was just so scared. At the time, this freaked me out. I thought I had just witnessed Herobrine's attempt to hack someone's game. I saw it with my own eyes. If I was playing the game alone at that age and that happened to me, I don't even know what I would have lost my mind. Okay, I get it. Herobrine is not real, okay? But I felt as if at the age, I didn't really know for sure if he was fake or not. I know that sounds really dumb, but while I was terrified, I was still really fascinated by the idea of this entity making its way to random players' worlds. The game's visual glitches at the time didn't help the case, since players would just say those glitches were Herobrine's attempt of getting in and, hacking your game. Another reason some of you might remember what made it such a mystery was the summoning methods. Yeah, there was legit tutorials of how to summon him in your game. And be honest with me guys, did you try this? Because I did. Yeah, at least for me. The one that's most ingrained in my memory is the one consisting of gold blocks, the 1 block mossy cobblestone, the redstone torches, and then finally the block in the rack set on fire by some flint and steel. Countless videos and tutorials of how to get Herobrine to be in your game fascinated the mind of many kids around the world, myself included. You really just had to be there to experience it. To build on the point of tutorials of how to summon him, Herobrine just became an absolute icon of the Minecraft community and he was here to stay. I remember seeing him in my YouTube feed as a kid, like full-hour movies of players witnessing Herobrine. There was a venture map, and even the really well put together mods where they mimicked the idea of where he was actually real and can mess with you in your game. Those are really cool, by the way. I want to check those out. It's really hard to know about Minecraft and not know about Herobrine, which says a lot. Herobrine was something born out of the game's early state, and honestly, can't really replicate something like that again. The internet and the community has changed, so while there is definitely some interesting creepypastas surrounding Minecraft currently out there, there really will never be a phenomenon like Herobrine ever again. Thanks so much for watching guys. Any subs or likes are really appreciated, but thank you for watching anyway. Have a good one.